Oyerepa News.
Juma Mubarak, Salamu alaikum wa rahmatullah ta'ala wa barakatuh. Wei kwa ma yenuanom nkramofo mu tie yen no mo hwe live aha aye 100.7 and na yesan ewo Oyerepa TV so in the whole country, in the whole world where you ko bia nipakuo bia kasa bia na kase no ye power for digital address AK0187090 edum boshaba abrosan no emo kase ne ade be so mo na nsam a edimu akotene ene se aswafo a wohwe yensa ase ne atena yensam ede kokobo kase bi ede ama wonum ye prospecting wonum we se gold won sa ase mu no na sa kokobo no emu odu ye ye be ko akotie
asrafo dom ya yesi onum kopam won ye tu gadam se nsu ahodo mu ni ade no amane bo kire se onum ayire China fo mienu bi eniema wonum asaaje no twan ye de be ma won
enipa bia wosusu so omuchi obi kwhye akuna baabi de broni friend kidnapping no asam da bia piemu na a police fo abo mo modin ye pa James Atabadu ede ensam no nkyeremu ebefri kuna abrayen
akachia na afo abato obesia so brase adwani won onyamfo bita no sukoto won na brase adwafio mbadwakuo yi a ehwe nwasi ansam so okasa ade ema donkuma afa ho wo se abane ote akonwa so yi suku adansi esu akai enka na adwen ho
ensam no ebi kan yenim ho ne de ebramo Gracias amigos ya baraka gajamala la kwena mi akata tanyi fijiam Nyi wala don ti posi yezozoi mungode asangu su big up still fi all militant ya da munyina mu ase se ne fie mu tie yen infantry news battalion ansem ye kenkan dia mamo ye me PSA ladi mene
social distancing ambassador of Ata Frimpong ya mamo hani akwa babie mansam no se zitie ana ye de ma we se de aka no Oyerepa radio live Facebook on madam YouTube so yeah Oyerepa FM yenko and tune in so Oyerepa FM sa www.mypromisefmala.com oyerepa.com ni nyina yeah demu a ma yeni e Oyerepa television so ordinary information center sa do ordinary machinim na watchi ya mu na no kwa de twa mu ye ana yeda so de ye no e kire se mampani adubu ada aduprema adudu de du free SHS papa adu de show boy ma be ka adomo e se anopa no nsia na dia waka asrafo atiko gumu asrafo makoma ha no 200 se wonum emo apro manga na afa na nyina nsu tena hode wo ho na ensu ahode wo ya nkrofo otumu gadam se fo magudi ya ade se ensu ane ade no ye hunu kwane ya befa so ya pam safo ni nyina mampani sumo no ane ni bre papa ni bra no ode suma asrafo no wonum ko won si kwa so kra na nkrofo bi e kira adwenkyerem se ye nya de hia nie wonum ko wo mu hwa so mfo ma no don ko ye adwuma ko ja sika je ne ade excavators nso mo gigi amama na nyira mi ehunu ba bi e befa ne ade na anopai no swafo ya wo hwe bambon samso defense minister ononya for Dominic Nitiwood afrasa trofo asiamu na asrafo ne ko ya na anu kuada besi na fie na nsantem dwuma wonum aya no jese wonum ache China fo bienu aton chanso a wasi tubrani eto ehome no eya pamba shegan enso onum aje baako excavators mako enkron shemu tumnum ya yadifuntum asase di tu gadam se no enkron ana sanfa machine to afidie no adi si nsuo so ahunu nsuo huru gold no enso nipa wo mu je mako wa ha aduonu 127 na yentie si a wosi to asofa ye.
The operation commenced at 06 hours on Wednesday, the 28th of April 2021, with simultaneous activities on the western and eastern banks of River Pra by the infantry elements, while the Navy and engineered troops conducted riverine operations on the river. The Ghana Air Force provided air cover and took aerial photographs of the operations. And by 18 hours, which is 6 p.m., when operations were halted for the day, 2 Chinese nationals were arrested at Atieku near Chufuprasu in the Central region. The Chinese, Wei Gang Ying and Wei Gang Ming, have all been handed over to the National Security for further interrogation. They will be prosecuted. Ladies and gentlemen, it is noted that since the commencement of the operation from Wednesday the 28th to Thursday 29th, the troops have destroyed a number of equipment, including 9 excavators, 127 chamfine machines platforms associated with mining equipment, 1 fuel pump. Furthermore, the following items have been seized and will be destroyed, except items that will be used as exhibit in courts. 8 by 24 plate batteries, 1 pump action gun case, a generator, Huawei phone, chainsaw machine, 8 raincoats, fuel filters, non-citizen Ghana card, ID card, 2 drilling equipment, and 2 boots. This will be destroyed except equipment that the police deem necessary for their work for prosecution. Otherwise, everything on site will be destroyed.
So many abrese mu to for good yan pa. Renko to nyina kan wa ya gigibie de ache se su to brem kura nsuo ne to begiram. No ma to mfo magudie so ho. Ne ma wo ma je no edoso no abrobro so no o kirem setiawa. Wo mu be se ni nyina kire ne abambofo ne hu se nimdie ne susue mu no ebeboa ama wonu matimi dia kodi adanse e wa se ni bia eno nko a na wonu mfo mu sanka. Ni nyina mu no wo ba kokko kire mu se wo sere Ghana fo sa dawro ma so brache ma obi nya na adwen se bia we di asrafo no wonu ma bebo ha mbapreko anaso wo ma bebo mpempe atwamu konti mi si wonu machi na se ubi winnim na ye wa adwen se wo kosi wonu machi wo ma betwam ko ne ade a se de Mugabe onya de bi kro ye I can guarantee your freedom of speech, but I cannot guarantee your safety after your speech, you know. And yes, I on for Dominic Niti will say, we are so good see as for no chair, won't mean guarantee with security.
Ladies and gentlemen, this operation will be conducted on all major river and forest reserves in all Galamsey endemic regions to rid them of illegal mining activities. And take note of what I'm just going to say. There will be aerial patrols where GAF has already swept past. Armed men will be authorized to take action, immediate action, on anyone who returns to these river bodies as the patrol goes by air. So once the armed forces sweep past, we expect that nobody should return to the place. But helicopters will carry armed men to patrol the place every 3 days. And anybody found operating again on the areas that have been cleared, the security will be tasked to take immediate action. Whatever they say or whatever they do, we cannot communicate to you, but they will take action. So it is not in your interest to return to site.
Yo, engineer, watch. Let's say we am kuma no akwa bi nkwa kan say helicopter. Na sabia ebebo mpempe mi a wo ma fa ne ade na se ani bo so a obete odwe ni nyina mu wasere won ye ka bi wom na timamfo nyina sa da roma ye ni aban ne nka ban kire munya bafua na sa kun ye ntumi eninim.
But the recommendations that we want to give you is one, that together as stakeholders, especially the media, you should partner the security agencies, particularly the Ministry of Lands, and assist us to ensure that we succeed in what we are doing. We will get to the traditional authorities for their assistance as well, whilst we ask all foreign partners to ensure that if their nationals are caught and prosecuted, it is for the sake of our laws and our country and our people. There is a fake video circulating around claiming that it is part of the operations. Ignore such fake things.
Tiawa ntiano ose sini kuma bi so nanem sa asrafo no dwumadie ni ade no wo mu ye atwa bia ne ade ose anya no kure ye nyi ntontwene ba bi kura ye moa na ye ni kunim
na ehefo na esa fake video no fake video no omo de ye dey ne so omo de se mu din ti o so omo so mo hwe na mo ye dey o cho omo e bi omo fa ba bi yo e bi na for security reasons e bi omo investigate no mmeka enso ho yo ye da so ye gina gadam se ensem emu we so ye kokoba freelance and natural resources minister oswofo a wo hwensa se ene obo ade bobremu nepa eho owura abuginapo ene ne din wo kire se ukoshe enwuram kukurukuru na wo hye ho na wo ye galam se na me kasai wo nkwada wo mo hye won taki polo roba kambu tankuta na ne adwuma ya no no ye gadam se yinya de wo no gyae a o kai wo se is a Babylon thing eyabone ne se emra ma ho kwan se oba gadam se na mmom no ye woni pakuo bi wo ho no ma no kuta licenses a wo mo de ye de friend prospecting ne say wo mo hwe say asase no gold wom sika kokoo wom denchamuo wom ana na no kra no osofo yi kire say woni okuta krata wo ho kwan so odi sa adwuma no lokachi ya azaki emre aso tam ya kai emre no aba ene deadline no ene na kukuro aka si ani twe so omodwumadi omukodi no wura mu ho no e wo so omode ba awieye enti wo krata ne bia wo hyanwura mu a wo ya ene duai umpoye unsesa onya wurukoso unsesa wakutrement enfiri nwura mu ho no wo se eni agina yie ene kire se wo ye obi a waya ho akokọ besinia wo mfa emra enya adwuma eba ne saade a agani arena ataba aduba ye chewa ye de mra chenchene ebeyan ukomu osofo a ohwe ye nsase ene abodiemu nipa ensem enum nse.
Forest reserves and water bodies, the president has declared those red zones, and that is why the Ghana Armed Forces are moving in the manner that they are. So I just want to say that there is a lot of clarity now, and the instructions which were given, we gave 7 days ultimatum for all persons engaged in these activities to suspend their activities and evacuate their equipment. So let me repeat that. We don't say suspend the activities alone. You see, having suspended the activities, if you have equipment in forest reserves for which you were deploying for the purposes of prospecting, exploration, or reconnaissance, evacuate them. So the deadline is today. At the level of the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, we have put together a monitoring and evaluation team headed by the Honorable Benito, MP from Wabieja, who is the Deputy Minister in my ministry. And that monitoring team is going to come out with a statement this afternoon. We're establishing a situation room. We are putting out telephone lines. Ghanaians can call to report that I live in Apamprama. There's a forest reserve. People are still engaged in prospecting there, or people are mining a forest reserve. The monitoring team will then alert the national security architecture apparatus so they can move in. In addition to that, and in accordance with the highest standards of transparency, I have here in my hand a list of prospecting recognizance licenses within forest reserves, those granted and those pending. And we have 105 of them. You have them, the particulars are name of company, name of forest reserve, location of forest reserve, municipal district, location of forest reserve region, date of forest permit, date of expiry, and all of that. I have instructed both the Minerals and Forestry Commission by close of working day 7th May, Friday, to publish this list.
Yo, Honorable Abu Jinapos, what for her and Sassene, Abodiamu ni Petra and Weshia, so and no was say 1 year, Obaka Namuramu, I was a man was soon a bit association room hono, Ombaka could do money then I say so much, dear. One kasa ebeki kiu papa enti ehho asem eno no
egusu awia ya Oyerepa nsem ado ya nsa aka no ana yatema wi gina ya de no a na wonsem foforo mu ayeto aso akọ anim ye free gadam say ne ba ade bobrem ne pansa asesam ne ade akọ anim no ye wura nwomasuam na anu mu no ana akachi ana afa baton besia so brashe adwani ya kire MP for Akati South wononyafo Peter Nosukoto wabo modin akasa no kirem se Ghana fo metie eyetia wa sisa o yemfaton pa no ahwemu aka no kra se aba no suku adan sie pa abani ote akonya so ne mampani na adan kwa kufu ado wo mono modin se tew wo ntwa hui wasi aban betra akonya so pa mamu ofan ye di kan first step finjia nine pa so kan na nipa no akan ye bunkonta suku adan ye hodo ye aban ne so wasi enura henum enuru enso wasi mampenda da John Dramani Mahama bossu ari reserve evers those who have top Dr. Dumso adwuma wura Mahama ani mampenda da onyan ba bi kro nyame fa ne kransie ye atamesi abreso sedie na suku adan pa siesi wonu mojam no msi suku adan akono si no ntam so ne basahre so no aban we ba ye efichi watwi na ya wonsi suku adan.
I don't think they have completed up to 506 unit classroom blocks. I am sure. Because if you look at the budget that they are bringing out, I don't think they have even constructed. They have completed up to 506 units for a complete primary school. They have not done it. And you see it in the budget, they keep repeating, we are doing this, we are doing this. They are not doing it. They don't pay the contractors to complete projects. So the aggressive nature in which NDC did it in Professor Mills' time up to John Mahama's time, they have relaxed. They are not doing that aggressively. Because if you don't have the plan that, I want to remove schools under trees, you will not have the result. But because get fund money, which will have been used to do those projects, is what they are using to pay allowances to students in colleges of education. So if you can use over 500 million a year to pay allowances, that 500 million could have provided about 1,000 classroom blocks, schools with infrastructure. So you see where we are misdirecting the money. We are misdirecting the money such that what we should have used to provide classrooms for our children, because of political gain, we say we'll give students allowances. So we are misdirecting the money. That is the situation. The teacher training allowance is coming from get fund allocation. Do you see? So they are misdirecting the money into consumption instead of infrastructure.
Enti ano. Brasho jafiem dom kumano. Bariakuo ya ehwe nwomasu ansam so de okasa emma wonum fa nwomasua eho. Ononyafo Peter no Chukoto ana yate ne nka no akache ana afo abaton basia so mrashe adwani a wo jere se jese aban no nwomasua baabi a odisika no ani ahwe pa ya wo sa to gondie wo tugu nwura mu pa venva so bia ma so nti eno no a
bedia baya hana ba kinkane bajiri se betie bedabase said the police for kan tam edin se nipa bonfo bia won mo man mu kokromoti a ekwa ayie eni chi a eni ebu ani chie won behwe na sa no man nyina brase na dapa a wo ba dapa se a wo se ja se kuma okum nipa ni nyina won behwe amani nyina brase e wo man mu no won ba adwuma ni nyina ne se police for ache nipa bonfo baasa e wo asante mantam hanom a ye chi wo no mo de waka na tuami asaka bia dokro de omiamia ne ni hye jese enya asam kotwa otimu so ma bo no mo sa wonum ebedi bone papa na de onom aye no enchiremu no e wo James ata bedu ho James e mutegaba James 100.7 Oyerepa radio Oyerepa TV eso na waso eguai na wani eguai ni nyina efradum bo sebabro sign no emo edum Wesley Methodist asori dan no eho a prakasa na twa ginger drink no eye kama pa unya binuma yayi kama pa ebo asiesie onipadua na wedie na bibia akọ kama edi ama bra edum bo sebabro sign yi so a obenya bi eto ebesiesie onipadua no ebesiesie Obama refie nyina efre wo so efre na afa yenye wo so na wo asembisa bia no a wobisa 0548953324 0548953324 yabesa akọ James atabedu ho na yakọje enkra no bumu yira bumi biribi tumi biribi mokonya moko wana abukan iya wana abu yes police for team nkrofo bi akire wonom bone a wonom aye no ho enchiremu wo James ho ata
yes
yanko enimu teme nkam yanko na fa nchiremu no maye de mmarema no aye ayache wo mo no
yes me so kafa na me to na ye na o kan sapepepe enetie yen sa se emi kan mo bi bela kwa baba Oyerepa FM Oyerepa TV so ene aye said na o kan sapepepe enetie ena no kwesi ada etwamu ena edeto ja se na mu amiensa actually abaya baako edina se dem a na ni papa ekoye announcement ewo information center ewo kona na no echi no na ekofo bi ko yi apolice for asutire ewo kona se na mu ana o mate abaya na mu ana o mate abaya no ena owo nti won mu ana police for so de anasere ekọ ho no ko che sa na mu ai na sa na mro ka se de na mu anu gu agona police station say me no ka say e ho na ememo egu na e ko so agi sem nu entire mu a na case so di wani ehwe abaya no paade a awra ho o ma ne yam pa on say yesu say ba emnantements emnantements e na aweku da ababa wani bi ntino ababa wani bi de beta kakra e ko so agi sem na ti de be si bi a me fan kan no Oyerepa etefo
James James
yes.
Aha. What me kan busa say emrantie no mo de ne hye dem be na otwe nansa emre ben emre sen.
Yes, emrantie no e be ababa won say edem enanan na say 4 days na emrantie no de ababa won e say edem na according to aba no atarika say omo ma ne mo na mo de ma no osusu say o de omo di bibi e na gu mu e na omo de ma no mo ye e na ko fa sa de na ba omo de say edem enanan enana ni nyina no na ya ade ana omogbo na atoge e ma baba wa no kra ko koma a sa me no kase ya ko pa dom na ni so asene kakra
area boys
area boys yes
adwuma ben no mo ye
yes won sa o de wani sebu ka de ni ma wa no doso e bi e kente e bi e kae e bi e blast e di se sem na de mi tini entre di ma kwate ya omoye akoja police for no de be si bi na de mfa kan na report for
boys no hwe o matifi no a omo wo mfie be sen
de wani wo kra 23 years
baby omo di akwara ne ko hye ye no eye dan ya wa bonten a obi ante se obi hye ho se na environment no esitie
kesi da dia emnantie no de ababa no ko hye no eye edan a ewo abonten edan no ewo abonten a se o de abobi hye mu a obi ye de kra na obi be tse ni person fi na so no ma o ye de
na new site anakrom
krom nye new site
ewo kuna kronu mu a
ewo kwa krojo no mu a
da sipe bresio nom na akire ye be frɛ kire ababia nso ye beba aba abaje no akire ye da se James ata bedu enade enkrawei efri kuna afija such a south mansino emo abrayen
ania na yɛmfa nkɔmfimfiri mantam kasoa na kasoa deɛ yɛnyina nim na nsɛntɛm ɔno ɔkwadin ni ekuro no wɔ yɛ agye bi papa gye no ho sɛkyerɛ me na agyere ne ho ntrɛ ha paa wobɔ kasoa di pɛ ɛsɛ di ebiem die ne firi hɔ no mba na kan bi ama sɛdeɛ yɛde ato manim dada Oyerepa kaseɛ so na ɔtwetwa mu ɛne nanom atra nkonnwabɔ mmɔden deɛ ni brɛ wafrɛ bambɔ mpanifoɔ wɔne ɛka bi ɛwom ne adeɛ so ɔmmra mɛkyerɛ nsɛm mfa nkyerɛ mfiri sɛ ɔnte ne yɛkɔ soɔ no ase ɛkɔba nsɛn sɛ adeɛ bɛsa adeɛ bɛkye biada yɛbɛsɔ deɛ ɛse kasoa sɛ bia nyambena nsɛm ne awuru sɛm awuruka sɛm asi wɔnom ama emu nsɛm yɛ bebree adwentoato akɔ so abosifoɔ ne abambɔfoɔ aka abankyere mu kyerɛm sɛ ɔmani abere na ne yɛkɔ soɔ kasoa ne adeɛ no wɔbɛhwɛ na wɔapia ato pobunum aka ho bia me yɛabom amanneɛ sɛ abosifoɔ tu anamɔ ne ɔmu so piri ɔmu yɛ bie si ɔmu akyere nnipa bɛɛ sɛ ahasa ne aduanan about 340 suspected criminals enkra ma ne bɔ no kyerɛm sɛ mu a bɛɛ sɛ ahasa deɛ wɔnom nyina yɛayɛ nagyediafoɔ ya ɛnom nsɛm wɔ hɔ nom a na aka ho bie ama kasoa pɔtɛm hɔ nom posi adwumakuo banua yɛ a otua wɔnom ano DCOP Habiba Chuma Sisapɔn wɔde nsɛm ato dwa no akyerɛm sɛ wɔmani sɛdeɛ asi abrɛ kasoa pɔtɛm hɔ ne adeadeɛ sɛdeɛ nipa bɔnfoɔ ɛyɛ ama ɔmu abɔ adapaa no wɔmu ntena wɔnom nyɛ gya wɔ mu hɔ ama nipa bɔnfoɔ ɛnsɛ wɔn dwumadie nti wɔm so ani abere papaapa na wɔn deɛ ogu so ayɛ a wɔbɔ kɔkɔ sɛ obi biara ɔbɛn na adwene sɛ sabe wɔma kasoa anwoɔ no wɔnom so nyɛ adeɛ so mbɛma nipa korɔ ho adwene koraa bɛtwi ma kɔyira wade afa ne ho awia ketekete wɔ seesei wɔn de dɔm no bi akɔ akɔka ho bambɔ nsɛm mu enti wɔne a wɔn nante wɔnam mu grada na wɔabɔ mpɛmpɛ anɔpa awia nwummerɛ ne anadwoɔ no wɔnom ahyɛ mu kena afei wɔne yɛde ahyɛn ahodoɔ nso bɛbɔ mpɛmpɛ nso wɔn ahyɛ mu kena wɔnom esisi mpata ahodoɔ ɛyɛ tɛnti ahodoɔ yɛ polisifoɔ bɛtenatena mu pɔtɛm ahodoɔ kasoa ɛne pɔtɛm mantam mu no bambɔ nsɛm mani abere tintim mu agyiri mu paa sɛ matatwene titiri kasoa ma obi nya n'adwene sɛ nea ɛkɔ ɔkɔsoɔ no wɔ ɔbaa bɛyɛ bi.
The 10th city we spoke about on the 20th of April to be mounted within communities in Kaswa is in progress. Plans are advanced in collaboration with opinion leaders, informing community watch committees. Inaugurations will be held soon. Media and community engagements are still ongoing. More informants cultivated. The command is once again reminding the general public that their cooperation is much needed. They should share information with the police. We say, if you see something, say something. And if you want to say something about crime. We want to sound a word of caution to criminals that police command will make the region uncomfortable for criminals to stay. We assure the general public that security situation in the region is perfect and calm. The police will ensure professionalism in all its operations in the region. The command will welcome all complaints against police officers, and due process will also be taken to bring justice to all.
Yo, the Vinfrey Mantam no, Mantam Mununya, Bambonsam, Posi, Jumamuno, Penny Yawata, Woodmano, Central Regional Police Commander, DCOP Abiba Chuma Sisapon, and Yatan can say what I say, Wonum Adria, Sutre, if only be informant in Bebre, ya, one in Babua. Ama bambon sam niama ko yi woni nananom woni aka bi wom su gusu sin konwa wo beti akwa wo ya eba beta posi dwumadi akire wonum pempebo ani awan dwumadi ama bibia atatin kasoa
ye kwa homa no so na ye ne maami akoso nhiraba atwetwe enkomo wo se omanfo bi wa hia de enipa hia no oma omo ho so wonum akwa nkro nti nsada wonum ensayam de na wonum hwehwe Omade Sradie and say, Eshraba. Hello, Eshraba.
Hello, Piate.
Somewhere.
You came to that say, Yerema Yate Ponina Aquaba at the Womo about the team or white lady Macassi. I walk a blue 19 more.